is still in a graveyard at night. No spooky demons nor skeletons to fight.
Hey! But a grave. You can't just do that. Where? There we go. All right. Okay, good. I'll let you off this once.
Hey, shut up, okay? Welcome everyone to Graveyard Keeper. I've been looking forward to and watching this game for a while because essentially if you like your Harvest Moon, your Stardew Valley, your peaceful management game, but you didn't feel it involved enough corpses and selling organs, well, this might just be for you.
Spooky, scary skeletons and shivers down your spine.
Very curious. It is an ordinary day and our hero is hurrying home when something very important is happening in his life. Even in everyday routine, there's a place for the loving and feeling loved, especially when you know that someone misses you. Aww.
Eat that!
Ooh, that car got him good.
What happened? Where is everything?
Calm down. You've merely turned a page in your life. A whole new chapter awaits you ahead.
But I need to go home. Can I go home?
There's always a way to get home. Let me see. Your new home is a graveyard.
Does that mean I'm dead?
It means you're a graveyard keeper now.
But I need to get home to my love.
Then you need to be a good graveyard keeper. You should dig up Gerry. He'll sort everything out.
Oh? What a strange vision. What is this nightmare? Okay, let's find Gerry. Okay. I already instantly love the aesthetic we've got going on here. It's very rustic, isn't it? It's rustic in game form. Alright. Ooh, I can cook and make berry juice. I bet it's very good. I feel like I should in fact just follow the task that is set before me. And oh, is this my graveyard? Hello, what are you? Place! Guys, it's the place for stones. I know. Is this... Alright, look, I don't wanna make leaps here. I don't want to assume, okay? But is this a place for wood? Pow. Nothing gets past me and my Sherlockian instinct. Okay, so we have to go get Gerry, and I'm assuming Gerry is in a grave. Are you Gerry?
Why would you think I'm Gerry?
The man with the red eye told me that I need to dig up Gerry.
A red eye? I remember. Oh, sir, that's right. I'm Gerry. How did you find me?
The man told me you had answered all my questions.
Good. But first, let me ask you, who are you and where the sod are we?
I must be dreaming. None of this can be real.
You're the new graveyard keeper. What else do I remember? Let me think. I definitely remember that bell and a donkey.
Well, if there's one thing I like, it's donkeys. I mean, it's not wrong. I don't hate donkeys. You know, I don't see one in a field somewhere and point at it and go,
You suck!
I'm cheap labor. This car isn't mine, so I have to work for the capitalist bastard who owns it.
And I only earn 5 carrots a day. This situation is deeply humiliating. You know where I'm coming from, right, comrade? The bastard pretends that he doesn't understand anything I'm saying. Anyway, I need to go back to the town. You get rid of this one and I'll bring you a new one.
What a strange land this is.
Okay. Did we just... Is that a... And then a bouncing skull. There's a lot going on here. Okay, not all of it makes sense. And that essentially describes my day-to-day life. Alright. I've got me a corpse. Let's head down. Ooh. Okay. On the autopsy table, slice some flesh from the corpse. That should be good for starters.
What? No way! This isn't right.
Oh my word. I kind of like where this is going. I knew it was going to get dark, but if we're instantly going to start ripping into a body and seeing what gems we can find to presumably, what, sell on the black market, I kind of want this. Don't you hate it when your corpse hatch is broken? I mean, it's just the most inconvenient thing. Like, how do you even function in modern society without a working corpse hatch? I mean, I can't believe I'm having to live in this squalor. Alright. Let's begin the autopsy. What do we get? Flesh, crafted, preparation place 2. I love me my preparation place. Extract flesh. Ah. Oh, what? Why did getting flesh off the corpse unlock 3 food recipes? The burger looks aight, though. Look, I knew we were going to be in charge of a graveyard. I knew there was going to be some shady dealings. But if we're going to open up a little fast food joint where we sell the townsfolk the bodies of their dead loved ones, then I, quite frankly, am going to have to only play this game forever. This is amazing. Hello, Skull. Let's bury it. Oh, I am so all over this. Oh, look at this. Okay, where do we want to place this grave? I guess right next to us. It saves us moving, really. And we can do a flower bed as well. So we'll dig it out, slowly but surely, start on removing it. I'm kind of enjoying this. I mean, just imagine having such a thriving business of a graveyard. Alright, insert the corpse, then cover the corpse. Easy! That's absolutely fine. Just dig a hole, fill in the hole. Here comes the bishop. He's your boss. Hello, bishop. I've not sold meat yet. Do you like burgers? Hi! Oh, keeper. There you are. He looks very nervous. Then again, I feel like a graveyard keeper probably does exude a certain quality of creeping dread. I'm sorry to mention this, but really, your graveyard is an absolute mess. You know, for a place full of corpses, we could do with a little bit of sprucing up around here. I mean, look. Ooh. Ooh. The concept of wood. Wow. The concept of stone. I'm not sure I'm ready for this right now. Look, honestly, I think this might be a bit beyond me. First slice, hard spares, soft spares, extract fat and blood, extract brain and heart, and double pallet, just stack them. Oh my god. There's so much activities to do, so we got to make the graveyard look all sprucey and nice. We also get a few little resources for doing this as well. Can I lay into the bigger tree? Not from the looks, but that's okay. Is it going to work on a limited energy per day system? It does look to be doing that, but it's not going down super quickly, so that's okay. We'll fix these 2 people, alright? Everyone else can stay in horrible death sites, and those 2 can have a little bit of a sprucing up. I mean, what do they care? They're corpses. Who gives a... Like, they're fucking corpses. Okay, well, I hope not. That's a step too far. You know, selling blood is one thing, but I draw the line at good old-fashioned necro... Hello, God. Oh. Okay.
Move, bitch! Get out the way!
I feel like I just got destroyed. Like, that hurts, actually, how casually I just got offhanded. That's really sad. The Dead Horse Tavern. Nay. I'd like to trade you some fresh meat. Look, if the graveyard keeper comes at you and offers fresh meat, I just say no. Hello. 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 Hi.
Can I pick up this corpse, or... I feel like it's nighttime. I can tell this by the fact that it's nighttime. And also the weather seems pretty shoddy. I don't know if I really should be out right now, but at least I can get to the blacksmith and see how that all functions. As I assume there'll be many layers to upgrading my tools. Ain't that right? Yes. Tell me things. Ooh, takes a stone, energy potion. The sword is broken, but you can repair it with a whetstone and the grinder right behind me. So now that I got that little bit of friendly with him, I can actually ask him another little option to get a little bit of tidbit on where I can find some ore. So far, it does seem your typical run of the mill setup, right? You manage your home base thing, you make money, you make it pretty, you keep on top of things, you make friends with the local villagers, you upgrade, you advance, and, you know, it's a treadmill of constant, I'll just do this, and then I'll just do this, and then I'll just do this, and before you know it, your life has dwindled away, and everyone you know and love has left you in the dark. And that's a good thing, because people are scary, and if they think I don't love them anymore, then they won't come near my house, which means I don't have to keep the place tidy in case of visitors. Darker toned version of your typical farming management game. But the thing is, so far, that kind of is enough for me, because the core concept of these games is so compelling, so refined, and just so satisfying. You don't want to rock the boat all too much, and having this little, bloody twist is just a nice little hook to be like, alright, I wonder where this is going to go. I don't quite need to order some ceramic bowls. I can't steal her plants, so that's a bit of a shame, but that's fine. We can at least steal her twigs. I bet she loved that tree. I hope she loved that tree. I hope she cries later. So yeah, we get basic income from just doing our actual job as a graveyard keeper, and then we can earn a little bit of cheeky extras on the side by, let's call it creative use of body preparation. Trademark. And that should give us a little bit extra to thrive upon. In fact, I would hazard a guess that's a good chunk of your income later down the line. Okay. Mysterious. Just walks up to the gate, has a go at it, and then leaves. I often get angry and yell at doors as well. It's a really bad habit of mine. They kind of just rub me the wrong way. The thing about a game like this, and it's not a negative to the game, it's simply a negative when it comes to conveying it well in a video, is that it takes a long time to get anything meaningful. So it's hard to progress to a point that is any kind of satisfying conclusion, so it's all going to be kind of like fueled out from the first flowerings of the experience. But we definitely need to have a sleep in the ethereal void. Ah, so you can just sleep. It fast speeds up the time passage, but you can wake up whenever you want when you're satisfied you've got enough energy. It's not just it's a ghost! It's not just a binary, you go sleep, it moves on to the next dawn, and so on the cycle continues like in the other games of this genre. What do you want from me exactly? Also, this guy has a very bipolar. Like, right now, he's super sad, he's super depressed, but then, you know, I tell him a cracking joke, and he's loving it. He's absolutely loving it. Got a task to kill some slimes that are milling about the place. So the real question... Oh, I see one. I was about to be like, where they at? But then, right, they were at right here. Oh, look at me go. Yeah, this is absolutely fine. I mean, I'm not at the edge of my seat jumping up and down or anything, but it certainly does get the job done, and that's what you're after right here. I could hide the body in a wheat field, and then everyone would blame the farmer and chase him from the village, and maybe he'd break his ankle and fall in the mob's path, and they would catch up to him, and in their virulent fury, They might trample and stab him and pitchfork him and burn him to death, and then I'd have a new... He's okay! He's not dead! He's gone back to being a statue. Maybe if I give him a corpse. Why does no one want my gifts? I come bearing bodies! Look at me! I'm freaking dribbling the body! Oh! Look at this!
Come on and slam, and welcome to the jam. Come on and slam, you wanna jam.
Hello, everyone. Does anyone want this corpse? Like, seriously? Mr. Blacksmith, I did what you bade me. I defeated them. Thank you for your simple iron parts. You're a simple man, and I appreciate your simple manness. I'd be a great graveyard keeper. Honestly, I think I already know everything that I need to know. I think I've got a solid strat. Look, what? Can we murder people? That makes sense, right? If we get pitched... No, shut up. Shut up. Stay with me. If we get paid to bury bodies, so the more bodies we bury, the better it is. If we go out in the night, sneaky, quiet, and then use the sword, boom, and make more bodies, like growing crops, you could say, then we have more money to work with. Right? If we ignore the negatives of wholesale killing sprees, it seems to me like that's a very good practical business decision. Yeah, I guess what I would just do then is just start working through the tasks for each NPC. It seems a lot more of a... I guess, one of a better word, quest-driven management game, and I can actually kind of get behind that. So, if we go over to our crafter then, I'll build immediately, some of them need a little extra work. Alright, so a sawhorse seems like what we need to begin with. So let's build that over there. Ah, okay, I need a technology for the bigger trees, but these little ones... There we go. Oh, we actually have to pick up the log manually and take it back. This, then, I imagine, is what... Ah, look, now we get it. We're making serious progress. Isn't this a log? This is a log. Or maybe I actually just have to have it on the stockpile. And then when we go over to here... Hey, look at that. See, I'm making it happen. I like this system. I really do. Go and gather things, whack them in your stockpile, craft them, use all of this to feed back into your graveyard, manage it well with all your corpses, make the money, and then have a little side gig of harvesting organs and selling them back to the townsfolk. Wait a minute. I already put that corpse in. Is this a new corpse? Ah, I got delivered a new... Somebody died! Yes! Oh, that's so sad! Ha! Alright, that means more money! Grave site. Build the grave site. What a great site for a grave site. We don't have enough energy to dig it out, though, which is sad. So it seems you get regularly delivered corpses then. That is lovely. And that's a sentence I admittedly never thought I would say. Alright, guys, let me know what you think then from what you've seen. Like if you've enjoyed this. My name has been Josh. Subscribe for more. That's Human Meat Seller 9000. A goodbye. Go to sleep. Dream of death. Sell the blood and the brain. Make the money off that.
Rage Gaming with the video float.
But that's all that's really relevant at the mo, but I'm still gonna leave this up so you patrons know that I love you even though the outro's no longer that kind of relevant. But the new one's being worked on and it's gonna be a truly badass song, and don't worry, I won't be doing any rapping on it. I'm gonna go now. This was shit.